Okay, please note the problem. A wire having a linear mass density, a wire having a linear mass density 5 into 10 to the power of minus 3, 5 into 10 to the power of minus 3 kg meter inverse, kg meter inverse is stretched between two rigid supports.
Sir, could you please repeat, sir? Sir, from the beginning, sir.
A wire having a linear mass density 5 into 10 to the power of minus 3 kg per meter is stretched between two rigid supports under a tension of 450 newtons. The wire resonates at 420 hertz. The wire resonates at 420 hertz frequency. The next higher frequency is 490 hertz. The next higher frequency is 490 hertz. What will be the corresponding? What will be the corresponding length of the resonating wire? So here the linear density is given as 5 into 10 to the power of minus 3 kg meter inverse. The frequency is 420 hertz under a tension of 450 newtons. The number of loops with which it is vibrating, say n. Then nu2 is given as 490 hertz under the same tension to get the next higher frequency. For 420 hertz, it is considered as n. Then the higher frequency next to n is n plus 1. So we have a formula nu is equal to n by 2l into root of t by mu. This is first one. And second thing is, you're asked to find the length, correct? Yes. L2. So here, this t by mu is same. So you can find n from the given data. So nu2 by nu1 is frequency varies, depends directly on the number of loops. So n2 by n1, that is n plus 1 by n. So nu2 by nu1 minus 1 is 1 by n. So it is nu2 minus nu1 by nu1 is 1 by n. Therefore, n is nu1 by nu2 minus nu1. So nu1 is 420 by 490 minus 420 is 70. 7 times.
Sir, 6 times.
Pardon?
Sir, 6
Sir,
times.
I'm getting 420 by 70 is 6.
6. So n1 is equal to 6, n2 is equal to 7, correct? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So length of the wire is same in both the cases. You have to ask to find the length. Only this number is changing. Number of loops is changing. So you need to find this L. Therefore, L is equal to n by 2 nu into root of t by mu. So 6 by 2 into 420 into root of tension is 450 by 5 into 10 to the power of minus 3.
Sir,
Ah.
sir, how n1 is equal to 6, sir?
Nu varies directly as n.
Yes, sir. Like as if n is 6, if you add n 6 plus 1, it will be 7, sir. N1.
That's what I said. Loops. N stands for number of loops in which
Yes,
the
sir.
string is vibrating.
Yes, sir.
This is what you mean by n.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes,
So
sir.
next higher frequency means n plus 1.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Understood.
So this is 9 into 10 to the power of 4 under square root. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
This is 70. So you'll get 3 into 10 to the power of 3 by 2 into 7, 10 square. So you'll get 300 by 14. So 150 by 7. So many. Correct?
Sir, I'm getting 15 by 7, sir.
Yeah, it should be correct. Yes, yes, yes. It should be 15 by 7. Correct. Okay. So 2 point something, correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sir, is it 2.14, sir?
Correct, ma. Next, for certain organ pi, three successive resonant frequencies are observed. For a certain organ pi, three successive resonance frequencies are observed at 425, 595, and 765 Hz, respectively. The speed of sound in air is 340 meters second inverse. Check whether the pipe is closed or open argon pipe. Check whether the pipe is one end closed or open argon pipe. One end closed or open argon pipe. Second, what is the corresponding fundamental frequency? What is the corresponding fundamental frequency? And also the length of the argon pipe. So you try to get the ratio of these numbers: 425, 595, 765. If they are odd number ratio, one end closed. Natural number ratio, open. And then,
Yes, sir.
yeah, come on, check. How many times it goes? 5 8s, 5 5s. Next, 5 1s, 5 1s, 5 9s. Then 5 1s, 5 5s, 5 3s. Please check.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm getting the same number, sir.
Correct. So I think they cancel with 17. Correct? Huh?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So 5 is to 7 is to 9 means odd numbers or natural numbers?
Odd number, sir.
Odd numbers. Odd numbers means it should be one end closed pipe, correct?
Yes, sir.
So if it is one end closed pipe, the fundamental frequency should be V by 4L.
Yes, sir.
Length of the pipe is not given, na? Correct or not?
No, sir, it's not given, sir.
Not given. No need. Nu 1 by nu 5 will be 1 by 5. Correct?
Yes, sir.
There implies nu 1 is equal to nu 5 by 5. So is it 17 head? No, 425 by 5. Sorry. So it should be, the fundamental frequency should be 85 hertz, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Then you want length. So V by 4 nu 1. Speed is 340 by 4 into 85. I think 1 meter. 4 8s 32, 4 5s. Yes, 1 meter. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And here sometimes they will ask you about the end correction. So what is the meaning of end correction? This is one end closed pipe, and we are assuming that antinode is formed exactly at the mouth of the argon pipe, but it won't happen. The reason is, this is how we will keep a tuning fork, vibrating tuning fork, to form these stationary waves. So the prong of the tuning fork will be held little above the mouth, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
But we are not assuming this height. Hence, the length of the pipe should be corrected. For that, we will get, yes, nu fundamental frequency nu in one end closed pipe is given by V by 4 into, in place of L, we will write L plus 0.6 R. So this end correction will be 0.6 times the radius of the pipe. Whereas in case of open pipe, same case. The antinodes will be formed little above the mouth. So end correction should be applied at both the ends. Therefore, nu naught is given by V by 2 into L plus 1.2 R. If you consider end correction. Okay, na?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. AB is a cylinder of length 1 meter. AB is a cylinder of length 1 meter and is fitted with thin flexible diaphragm. thin flexible diaphragms A and B at the ends. The portions AC and BC maintain hydrogen and oxygen gases respectively. The diaphragms A and B are set into vibrations of same frequency. What is the minimum frequency of these vibrations? What is the minimum frequency of these vibrations for which a node is formed at C? For which a node is formed at C. Under the experimental conditions, the velocity of sound in hydrogen and oxygen, are 1100 meters second inverse and 300 meters second inverse. So here a node should be formed at the diaphragm C. That's what is mentioned here. So this is how we can show the formation of stationary waves. Like this in hydrogen. And this is an oxygen. So to solve this, mu H is VH by 4 into LH, length of the hydrogen column. And frequency of the portion where oxygen is present, it is V naught by 4 into length of the oxygen column. So the corresponding values are 1100 by 4 into 0.5. Total length is 1, correct?
Yes, sir.
So each is 0.5 meters. So it is 4 into 0.5 is 2. So it will be 550 Hz. And coming to this, 300 by 2. So this is 150 Hz. So we don't know how many number of loops are formed. So we can say since NH and nu H and nu naught, they are different. Therefore, the diaphragm will vibrate with C, vibrates with common frequency nu, such that nu is equal to NH into nu H. It should be equal to N naught into nu naught. N stands for number of these loops formed with antinodes and nodes. Therefore, NH by N naught is equal to nu naught by nu H. So it is 150 by 550, 5 threes, 5 11s, 3 by 11 means NH corresponds to 3 and nu naught, sorry, N naught corresponds to 11. So from this, the third harmonic of hydrogen will be coinciding or will be equalizing with the 11th harmonic of oxygen. So the common frequency nu will be either 3 into nu H or 11 into nu naught. Ona? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So this is the common frequency. So 3 into 550 is the common frequency of the diaphragm.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Completed, huh?
Yes, sir.
Done, sir.
Good.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Another important model. A pipe of length 1.5 meters. Even in JE also, standard models of problems, normally what we do will only appear in the exam. Most easiest topic for JE we can say. A pipe of length 1.5 meters closed at one end with a gas is resonating in its fundamental mode using a tuning fork. Another pipe open at both the ends is filled with air, and it also resonates in its fundamental mode. It also resonates in its fundamental mode using the same tuning fork. Calculate the velocity of sound at 0 degrees centigrade in the gas. Given the velocity of sound at 30 degrees centigrade temperature is 360 meters second inverse in the air. Velocity of sound at 0 degrees in gas you wrote, na? It should be
Yes,
in the gas. Given velocity of sound is 360 at 30 degrees centigrade is 360 meters second inverse in air. So it is given that same tuning fork is used in both the cases. Therefore, the fundamental frequencies of one end closed pipe and the open pipe should be same. That is V by V gas by 4L is equal to V air by 2L. So we get velocity of gas is 2 into velocity of sound in air. Antena?
Yes, sir.
So this should be 2 into 360, 720 meters second inverse. Of course, at T is equal to 30 degrees centigrade. Then we have given a formula for velocity of sound as V is equal to root of Newton Laplace formula, gamma P by rho is equal to gamma RT by rho. So from this we get Vt by V naught is root of T plus 273 by 273. So you want velocity at 0 degrees in that gas. So it is Vt into root of 273 by T plus 273. So it is 720 into root of 273 by 303. Correct?
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, this you have to simplify to get the answer. Okay. So you have to read the problem carefully, write the data, think of the concept, assess what to do, then proceed. That's why I said CA square principle for physics. Conceptual thoroughness, analytical ability, application skills. Completed?
Yes, sir. Done, sir.
Yes, sir. Done, sir.
So it may be less than 1, around 600 and odd, you will get the answer. Yes, 2 sound waves of wavelengths of wavelengths 9 meters and 10 meters. 2 sound waves of wavelengths 9 meters and 10 meters produce produce 34 beats in 9 seconds. 34 beats in 9 seconds. Find the velocity of the sound. So you know, nu is equal to V by lambda. So lambda 1 is less than lambda 2. Therefore, nu1 is greater than nu2. That is first step. Correct? So delta nu can be written as lambda 1 minus lambda 2. So if you take, delta nu should be written as V by lambda 1 minus V by lambda 2. That is V into 1 by lambda 1 minus 1 by lambda 2. So you're asked to find the speed of sound. V is equal to delta nu by 1 by lambda 1 minus 1 by lambda 2. So it is 34 by 9 by 1 by 9 minus 1 by 10. So it is 34 by 9 by 10 minus 9 by 9 into 10. So it should be 340 meters second inverse.
Done, sir.
Good. Some more models of the problems on beats are there. I'll post you. It will be, they will be like this only. Waxing. If you apply wax, frequency decreases. Waning means if you file it, frequency decreases. So based on that, you will be having some problems. Yes. A railway engine is moving with a speed of 60 meters second inverse. Crosses a stationary observer. While whistling at 400 Hz. Calculate the apparent frequencies of the sound as heard by the observer when the engine is approaching crossing and receding. So while approaching, it is nu1. While crossing, same, equal to natural frequency. While receding, it is nu2. So nu1 is V by V minus Vs into nu naught, and nu 2 is V by V plus Vs into nu naught. So the frequency while approaching, it is speed of sound. Yeah, you can take it as 340 meters second inverse. So it is 340 by 340 minus 60, 280 together
Yes, sir.
into 400. So this is 400, 4 sevens, nearly 7 5s 35. So 490 something. 485.7 hertz is the answer. And coming to this, 340 by 400. 340 plus 60, yes, 400 into 400. So 340 hertz. And while crossing, it is 400 hertz. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Two tuning forks with natural frequencies of two tuning forks with the natural frequencies of 340 hertz, 340 hertz move relative to a stationary observer. Move relative to a stationary observer. One fork moves away from the observer, and another fork approaches him. And another fork approaches him. The observer hears. The observer hears 3 beats per second. Given the velocity of sound in air is 340 meters second inverse. Given the velocity of sound in air is 340 meters second inverse, then find the speeds of the tuning forks. So we discussed it. New one is because it is approaching, source is approaching. V by V minus Vs into nu naught. Nu 2 is V by V plus Vs into nu naught. And we are assuming that Vs is very much less than V. So in that case, I will be getting number of beats is equal to 2 Vs by V into nu naught. Do you remember? I gave this formula.
Yes, sir.
This is of course when velocity of source is very much less than the velocity of the sound. So you wanted velocity of the source. Therefore it is delta nu to delta nu into V by nu naught into 2, correct? Matatలేదు. Am I right? So 3 into 340 by nu naught. What is nu naught?
340.
340 into 2. So it's just 1.5 meters second inverse. Same thing they can ask even with the redshift. Next. To an observer, the pitch of a stationary source of sound appears to get reduced by 20%. Appear to get reduced by 20%. If the speed of the sound is 340 meters second inverse, find the speed of observer. Find the speed of the observer, velocity of the observer, you write. Find the velocity of the observer relative to the source. So frequency decreases means observer moves away. Antena?
Yes, sir.
So when the observer is moving away, the frequency formula 1 minus V naught by V into nu naught. Even I gave the formula for it. So 1 minus nu by nu naught into 100 will be, how much it will be? I think V naught by V, correct? Nu by nu naught 1 minus, yes, V naught by V. So it is 20% means 5. One by 5. So V naught is V by 5 means 340 by 5. 68 68 meters second inverse away from the source. Decreasing means moving away from the source. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Fine.
Yes, sir.
Okay, ma. Okay, I think maths class time is getting over. Maths class is there now?
Yes, sir. I have maths class, sir.
Okay, okay. So I tried to cover the various models for the time being.
Yes,
Anyhow,
sir.
Anaga, you don't have waves now in 11th class.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, now I'll move to a common topic for three of you.
Okay, sir.
That is elasticity and buoyancy. Okay?
Okay, okay, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. And you people have electromagnetism, Kamdev and Vamsi.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
I'll plan some separate session for that. Okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes. So it's a holidays now, Vamsi, completely?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Under 16, sir.
Okay. I'll plan sometime in the morning and we'll finish up. Okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Fine. Okay. Bye.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
sir.
sir.
Thank you, sir.
Right.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Right. Okay. Bye bye.
Thank you, sir.
Right.